Yesterday I said something in the Discord that you guys were all like, why the hell are you telling me this? Everybody in the Discord who saw me say that, they were like, why the hell are you telling us this? And so now I'm gonna tell you again. It's funny, dude. It's funny. Okay, so basically, I said, well, what was happening? It was something, we were having a conversation in general about like something about like how streamers don't take good care of themselves, and like sometimes I don't eat during stream, and then at the very end of stream I get like a little bit like woozy because I haven't eaten, and then so you guys are like, eat on stream then. And then I think someone mentioned that Yuzu eats on stream, but then like she moans every time she takes a bite. So Mank said, please never ever moan on stream, Shoomimi. And I said, I don't think I ever will. And then he said, think? And I said, I mean, like if someone gave me like $10,000. No, I think I said if someone, what did I say? I said if someone gave me like $100,000, sure, I'll do it on stream. Oh, no, I said $1 million. I said $1 million. I said if someone gave me $1 million, then maybe I would moan on stream. Manx was like, that's a reasonable amount of money. No. At the same time as Manx sent the message, that's a reasonable amount of money, I said, actually, I would probably do it for less. If someone offered me like 100K, I would still do it, you know? And then everyone's like, Shoomimi, no one's talking you down. I was like, actually, honestly, if someone offered me like 50K, I'd do it. Right? And then I was like, actually, 50, 5 digits, that's my minimum. 5 digits, and I will moan for like 2 seconds on stream. Because I was like, dude, $10,000 for a moment of humiliation? I could do a lot with that money. That's like a lot of money. Guys, and then everyone was like, Shoomimi, that's so low.
Shoominions, you should know. This ISMT, the crazy part.
Yeah, it's not even the crazy part.
WTF part came later.
That's the thing, dude. I literally was like, dude, 10,000. You guys were like, oh, that's so low. And I'm like, Shoominions, I don't think you understand. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Okay, $10,000 is not life-changing money for me and Rumimi per se, but it would help so much, dude. It would help me pay off more of my student loans. It would do so much, and it would be just like 2 seconds of moaning. You know how many VTubers moan on stream all the time? Just like 2 seconds, I do it, okay? Here's the next part. I said, I mean, Rumimi and I have like a set limit of money, minimum, where we would be okay if someone wanted to sleep with the other person. So, like, for example, so originally, okay, the theoretical there is that, if someone gave you, like, $1 million to cheat on your partner, would you do it? This is a hypothetical, okay?
See samurai, 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 see samurai.
So if someone's like, I'm gonna give you $1 million to cheat on your partner, would you do it, right? And then Rumimi and I were like, we agreed that like, you know, and you can't talk to your partner about it. So we agreed that in a hypothetical situation, if that ever happened, then what would be our minimum? Because like $1 million is life-changing. So we like, of course, do 100%. Go sleep with them and then come back, and then and if you're okay with it, if you're happy about it, and then $1 million, you know, yay, okay? And then we were like, but like, I would do it for less too. Right now, we don't have a lot of money. So right now, our minimum is $100,000. Because we were like, that could get us a 2-bedroom apartment, dude. Oh, wait, CAD or USD? I think USD. 100K isn't that much. Yeah, but it's like what? Like 1 night? It's not a lot of money. Okay, if I can guarantee that it's like secret, nothing else is gonna happen afterwards, and they're not gonna be like a freak about it. Just like 1 night, one and done. A stranger that has nothing to do with anything, I don't know them. What? 100K. If it's someone I fucking hate, if it's someone I absolutely despise, I need like minimum 500K.
So I guess I'll tune in for the next stream a week from now after Shoomi's ban ends.
Don't announce this. Why not? It's so funny. Shoominians were like, "Are you prepositioning us?" And then I said no. It's just a hypothetical, you know. And like, this is a hypothetical scenario, right? But in reality, I don't think we'll probably do the same thing. I'm turning someone you hate is crazy. I think it makes sense. I think I'd be like, I fucking hate your guts, dude. I fucking hate your guts. In order for me to sleep with you, you gotta pay me so much more, okay? What if it's someone you know but don't hate? It depends on who they are and whether or not I think there'll be any consequences. How about not selling ourselves? No. This is a very specific scenario, okay, in which a person with a lot of money comes up to us and asks us about this hypothetical, okay? And then this one, I can't say if Ava's around. And I didn't say this. I did kind of say this in Discord, but everybody glossed over it, okay? Everybody glossed over it. I'm just gonna say, right, like, this is a hypothetical in which it's only like Shoomimi and I, and it'll be just one of us, right? But like, if it was like a package deal kind of thing, 2 for 1 special. Buy one, get one free. It depends. I was just thinking in like one of those, like, you know, like you scroll through like whatever short form, and then it'd be like a stupid graphic image to be like 2 hands, and one of them is like, so you're offered like $1 million and you're for your partner to cheat on you. Would you be okay with that? I guess I didn't think about the implications of it. I generally don't like being touched by, be tempted by a life-changing amount of money. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. No. We've had the conversation way before. I am, however, I think braver for saying it, because I think it's funny. And also because I talk to the only person I really care about the opinions of if I say this kind of stuff is Shoomimi. But Shoomimi and I were like, yeah, 100%, you know? I mean, okay, guys, this is a hypothetical, right? In a real scenario, I don't know how I will act. I probably would just straight up say no, honestly. I probably just straight up say no, right? I probably just straight up say no, to be honest, right? Like, I don't think I would do that. But this is like, like in a silly world where I am fine with this kind of stuff, then I would be, yeah. No, guys, this is just a hypothetical, right? This is a hypothetical situation where the stranger who's offering us a deal like this is just like a hypothetical being, right? Not like an actual person. Of course, like in a real life scenario, if an actual person offered this, we wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's think about it. I think we'd probably be like, oh, freak. Hi, Baggy. That's crazy that you're here. Welcome on in. And then also, Shoomimi and I were like, what if they're like hot, like really hot? Or like we talked about, you know what started this conversation? You know, like some people have the concept of like a hall pass, and I don't like that concept because it's a little bit like, I don't know, it's a little bit weird, right? To, like the concept of a hall pass. Like I don't want, if we're in a monogamous relationship, I feel like it's kind of weird to be like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep with someone. Like if I meet like this specific person, I'm gonna like, is it okay if I sleep with them? I think that's weird, right? But I was like, what is our combined hall pass? I said individual hall pass? No, not for us. But combined hall pass, yeah, okay. And then I realized, wait a second, this has just become we're the couple in the bar that's like, hey, that couple over there saw you. No, it's because if we're both in the experience together, then I think it's different, you know? Yeah, we really dig your vibes. We saw you from across the bar, and we really dig your vibes. I don't think we would ever do that. I don't think that's something that we're really interested in, okay? But we were like, if it was someone who was like, who we both think is super hot, and we both think like, we are like, wow, they're really cool, and they come up to us and they say, hey, how's about it? Then I'm like, who would you consider, right? And then we had a list. I won't say it because I feel like it's weirder if I say it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I won't say it. That's weird. Yeah.